code.
Yeah.
I did, Bobby. They beat it out of me. They forced me. They held me down and they beat the information out of me.
Mentally do this. Yeah.
Mentally.
Well,
Listen, let's be honest about it.
I kept the secret for over a year and a half.
I'm going to tell you this right now. If it's chocolate milk, it was definitely Max. But that's not the problem. The problem is Joe not telling me when it happened and letting it sit there and fester for a year and a half and ruin the controls. Right. I could have had it fixed right away, but because we let it sit there. So it's not Max's fault. Max is just in here drinking milk. Joe is the problem.
I was willing to take it.
Here's the thing, too. There's a statute of limitations.
That's right.
On this stuff, okay? It's a year and a half, bro. After 6 months of not telling the truth, you got to take the hit and take it fully.
Yeah.
Nah.
You put it off on Max.
My son's name came out of your mouth.
He's tarnished now for life.
Yeah.
He's always going to be associated with the great chocolate milk caper.
That's right, man. Now all the listeners, all the millions and millions of listeners, so Mike can make the millions and millions of dollars that he makes every year. Now all they know, cute Max, Max is funny. Now they think of him as a criminal. Now he's
as a disruptive citizen. Now every time you go to switch and it doesn't switch right away, they're going like, hey, max that one up.
Yeah.
He maxed it up.
Yeah, now he's a verb.
Yep. You made him a verb, Joe.
Wow.
Max. You know what, Joe? Go max yourself.
Oh. Wait a minute. Don't make him that verb.
So, Bob, what do you think is fair? Like 600?
Oh, I'm sorry. There was a thing. There was a pause.
I mean, like between 550 and 6.
I've seen your equipment. It's from the 90s.
I'll have you know, just for the record, I looked up our purchase. It was $1,590, and we purchased it 3 years ago. Thank you very much.
Okay, great. And technology is going so fast. I bet that's $198 on Amazon or eBay right now.
Probably pretty close, yeah.
Yeah, what is it? What is it? What's the switcher called?
Roland?
Mm-hmm. A Roland switcher?
Yeah. Roland, you've heard of them?
Yeah, I'll take. You know what I'm gonna do?
He's gonna find one on eBay for $85.
Yeah,
he's gonna find a brand new one on eBay for $85
and pour some chocolate milk inside it.
No, you know what I'll do? I'll whatever you need, Mike. Whatever you need to make, because I enjoy the show every morning.
Right.
And it just sucks that we're sitting there as a family. Max loves it too, and all of a sudden his name comes up like that. On the show he loves.
In a bad way.
He loves.
In a bad way. It's not even like, oh my God, they're talking about me like what a good kid I am. It's not.
Yeah.
Joe made him a criminal today.
Yeah, because you're a rat.
What a rat you are, Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, hey, listen,
he does.
It's not even a joke to Joe because as an Italian, this is a big deal to be called a rat.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad, dude.
It is bad.
I mean, what's going down, Pap Pap? I don't even know if I can call you Pap Pap because it's too jovial. You're not jovial to us anymore.
The family no longer loves you.
Outside the circle of trust.
Yeah.
Bob, you know what they just showed on TV? Which, out of all the jokes Bobby has, is so many great ones, but one of the funniest things ever is when the fat cop has to put his riot gear on.
Yeah.
And then Bobby takes the microphone cord and puts under his nose. They just showed a state trooper with the rope under his nose. Right as you were talking.
So sad. It's so sad, man.
Great. So great.
All right. I got to go walk Max to the bus stop in the cold.
Poor kid, man.
We're sorry Joe ruined his day.
Well, here's the thing, Joe. I'm going to take the money out of his Christmas present.
This is what happens.
Good job. So I guess Max is getting a mixer for Christmas that he's going to send to Mike.
Well, he can lick the chocolate milk off of this one.
Yeah. Well, good job, Pat Pap. I hope you have a nice Christmas, pal.
Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
Yeah. Okay, bye. I love you guys. Galvin, congratulations.
Thanks, buddy.
Carmen,
it's not like he won the Olympics.
Please keep those guys. You are so good. I love you on it. So good. And she's doing it for the kids. What a good person. Unlike Pat Pap. Bye, guys.
See you, buddy. There you go. The great Bobby Kelly.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Now, the Tampa Bay Lightning Update on 102.5 The Bone.
The Lightning are wrapping up a stretch of 7 home games out of 9 when the Calgary Flames come to town tonight. The Lightning are riding a 4-game win streak, and they've won 12 of their last 15 games. Forward Jake Gensel on the importance of winning at home.
Yeah, we need to win at home. We've been winning the last couple, but we need to make sure we're grabbing points at our home ice. So keep it running for the road trip.
Now, the Bolts held a practice on Tuesday. It looks like Pontus Holmberg could return to the lineup tonight. He's missed the last 7 games. Puck drop is scheduled for 7 p.m. Our radio pregame coverage starts at 6:30 on 102.5 The Bone. The game will be televised on the Spot, Tampa Bay Channel 66. If you'd like to join us, limited tickets still remain at TampaBayLightning.com. Get to know new Lightning forward Dominic James. He was our guest on the new Block Party podcast presented by Highlight IPA that drops this morning in your favorite podcast app. I'm Steve Ersick with your Lightning Update.
102.5 The Bone, the official broadcast partner of the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone. Let's go, Tampa Bay. Come out and get primed at the Mike Calta Show Bud Light Tailgate Party. The tailgate this week starts Sunday at 10 a.m. Enjoy the best football food you'll ever put in your face, courtesy of Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market and the Brisket Shop. Then wash it all down with some ice-cold Bud Light. And here's the best part. It's all absolutely free. Football, Bud Light, Wild Fork, the Brisket Shop, Mike Calta, and The Bone. What a great time to be alive as The Bone tailgates live right across from Ray J. Sunday, it's the Mike Calta Show Bud Light Tailgate Party. Brought to you by Bud Light, the Mike Calta Show, and 102.5 The Bone. For all the info and how to get in for free, just visit theboneonline.com and keep listening to win your way in right here on 102.5 The Bone. NASCAR lives on 102.5 The Bone. The cars, the drivers,
I'm not surprised, and anybody who is should rethink their NASCAR knowledge.
and all the left turns you can handle. Race Day Sundays, where NASCAR lives in Tampa Bay. Right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ulm Jeep Ram, #1 in the country. It's beginning to look a lot like Drew and John Save Christmas. That's because they are saving Christmas. Drew and John Save Christmas. The Toy Drive, hosted by Drew Garabo and John Senning, is happening at the Walmart at 3801 Tampa Road in Oldsmar. And you can join in the fun. The Bone will be set up at 6 a.m. on Friday, December 12th. And then join Drew and John as they broadcast live from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Special thanks to Achieva Credit Union and Furman Chevy Dealers. Happy holidays from 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
And now it's the Mike Calta Aftershow. With your host, Johnny B. It's the best of the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
A poll found the top highly specific turnoffs we would dump somebody over include, what do you think? What is some of the stuff you would dump somebody over?
I know it. I don't like when if I was on a date and a chick that was rude to the people that like a wait staff or something, I don't like somebody like that.
That is not one of the ones, but that should absolutely be one of the ones. What did you say, Carmen?
Like messy, like having a really gross apartment or house.
Yeah, we can't both have gross apartments.
Well, I can tell you this, that is definitely part of it, whatever. It doesn't say apartment, but they say the dump people over body odor.
Yeah.
Dirty fingernails.
Oof.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Hey, Gio, does your son have dirty fingernails?
I don't think so. Not that I've noticed.
My son is meticulous in his hair and his ears, like jewelry and all that stuff. But when it gets to his gross hands, I can't tell you how many times I'm like, go clean your goddamn fingernails, you gross face.
Wait.
I don't know that I've looked. I think I'm going to look today.
Take a look and let me know. I need to because a lot of times I'll see some of my son. You said my son does the same thing, and I'll go, okay, cool. And my son's not. You're going to need to go to.
You realize it's
home.
just the age.
And also, how much did you wash your hands when you were younger?
Never.
Yeah,
never.
It seems like an older thing because I wash my hands all the time
My mother made us wash our hands, and my mother said, listen to me. I don't care what you do. It's your face. But if you don't wash your face, you're going to get zits. And she's like, here's soap for your face. Here's Noxzema or whatever it was. And she's like, you're going to have to do it if you don't want pimples. And I did it, and I didn't have pimples.
I think because we have foaming soap now, it's so much easier and so much better.
Sure.
My dad, when we were younger, we had liquid soap, and he would take all the little bars of soap, put them in the blender with water.
Oh, my God. Your dad was rich.
Yeah, I don't know what he was
Making his own liquid soap?
Yeah, it didn't work, by the way. Spoiler alert.
If you have an Apple Watch, there's actually a timer that when you start washing your hands, it lets
How
you
long
know. Yeah, it will tell you for 20 seconds.
Yeah, if you remember at the beginning of the pandemic, they said to sing happy birthday.
Yeah.
And it takes that length, whatever, to do it.
My daughter had a toothbrush that used to play a song, and you'd brush your teeth along it.
Yeah.
But that's another thing. She's got a dentist appointment this week. That kid brushes her teeth and yet still has like a tint color to teeth. Well, I don't know.
It's good enamel.
The dentist said that is normal for kids that age, but I don't. It's weird.
That's enamel buildup. That's what protects your teeth from cavities.
Yeah, but it's not. It's supposed to be white.
No, the enamel's yellow.
Nobody wants yellow teeth.
Well, they used to. People's teeth used to be yellow, and it never used to be a big deal. But yeah, the more yellow, that means the more enamel, which means the more protection. Which is why if your gums
I've seen
recede,
some British people with real
lot of protection.
Yeah. Well, if they have gum disease, that's one thing. But that's why sometimes if your gums recede, the area of that tooth will be whiter than the rest, and it looks weird. That's what it looks like. Got like candy corn teeth.
I went and just recently did a full-on cleaning, like the gums and everything, where they get underneath, deep clean. And I did it in 2 different sessions.
You should have a dentist do that. You shouldn't do it on your own.
No. I went to Mexico, but it should be fine. The guy in the van was super nice. But yeah, I had that all done. They're like, all right, and then we can see, I don't know, I made an appointment 6 months or whatever it is. But yeah, you get in there, man.
You got to.
Here's the thing, too, is I used to hate the dentist. I used to hate going and doing it. But now that they have that sonic cleaning, the way to do that, it's so much easier because they used to just put a foot on your chest and get in there with a pick, and you're like, ah!
Yeah, it was awful. I didn't go to the dentist for years. But I was a flosser and a pick guy. I had the metal pick. I used to do it a lot. So it wasn't like I had a dirty mouth. But I didn't go to the dentist for years because every time I went when I was a kid, they'd pull something out of my face or they'd hurt me. And I'm talking about in the early 80s. And I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. And now it's embarrassing to think that I didn't go to the dentist that long because it's so. I go now twice a year and, make sure I get the deep cleanings and all that stuff.
Technology's come a long way.
A long way.
And it always feels so good when you get out of there and they're nice and clean.
Yeah.
I like that the first time I went in, they're like, all right, you have some damage here, blah, blah. And then I went back, 2 years later and they're like, oh, it's healing. It's good. And that's, they take care of it.
They have one of the other things that they say we often turn offs and we dump people for is double texting, where you send a second text because they didn't answer the first text.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I do that. Within 2 seconds, I go, hey. And if Pete doesn't write back, I go, hey. And then if I don't get a second hey, I write back, F you.
Yeah.
My wife will be talking, and then I'll go, okay, do you want to do this, whatever? Nothing. And then I go, question mark. Did you answer me? And then throw your phone. What happened?
Can I
know the feeling.
Yeah. Can I ask you, can I put this out there and you guys be honest about it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Over the vacation, I drove somewhere. I went to Publix or something, and I came back, and my son parked in the middle of the driveway behind my wife. So I can't pull on the driveway now because I can't go around them. I can't do anything. They're both in the middle of the driveway. So I call him and he doesn't answer. I call her, she doesn't answer. I call her again, she doesn't answer. I call him, he's like, I'm in the shower. I go, okay, I'll call mom. I call mom, she doesn't answer. Now I'm just sitting in my car behind the other 2 cars for like 10 minutes now. So finally I go, you know what? I went up over the grass, pulled into the driveway. I walked in the house. I walked in the kitchen, put the groceries down. I looked at my wife who was washing the dishes and I said, you not answering the phone is what's going to end this marriage. And I walked away and everybody got mad at me.
No.
Yeah, because you don't answer your phone. It would be different if you were.
I don't answer when you call.
No. You don't answer anyone. Galvin, back me up on this. He'll literally be sitting there with his phone in his hand 24/7, and you text him, and it takes him like 3 hours to text you back.
You sound like my father. I don't have my phone in my hand 24/7.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
That is true because whenever I was in studio and I needed to relay something to you, I would text or whatever, and nobody would answer me, and then I would call your phone, and you would be sitting there. I'd be
We
looking
can
at
see you. We can
I would
see
be
you.
looking
Yeah.
at you, and you'd be sitting there on your phone doing stuff, and I'm like, just answer.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I see if I'm on something, then your phone might be going.
No. The phone pops up.
Yeah,
Every
you
phone.
have to.
Yes, every phone.
You have to
ever
swipe it
made,
away.
Yeah.
The phone pops up.
Sure he was awake, though, when you were
Yes,
texting and calling him?
yeah.
Just because he's holding his phone and looking at it doesn't mean he's awake.
His eyes were barely open, so I knew that he was awake. Yeah.
By the way, something that I found out about Joe that I did not know this entire time that I lived with him.
He has an iPhone, doesn't do video on it.
I knew that.
Oh.
He sleeps with his eyes open.
That's
and he
I think you told us that
no.
before.
oh my God.
I usually think Zoe's in a spell.
It was in the afternoon during the Christmas break, and I went to the bathroom, and I came out, and he was laying on the couch, and he was just staring up at the ceiling, and I was like, Joe, are you okay? And then he goes, what happened? What? And I was like, you were asleep that whole time.
My oldest brother Tom does that. He sleeps like this.
Yep.
It's terrifying.
So weird.
It's
Yeah.
terrifying.
I can't believe I told a story and you guys turned it against me for not answering my phone.
No, Carmen did, but I also agree with you. Everybody answer your goddamn phone.
Yeah.
Because if I'm calling you, clearly it's important. Otherwise, I just text you.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Carmen.
And answer.
Right, but I'm saying that's why your family got
Carmen.
mad at you.
Can you call my wife real quick?
Sure.
Thank you. This is totally. I'm sitting out there, and then my son was like, I'm in the shower. And I go, okay, well, I'm trapped out here. So what am I supposed to do? And then I walk in, my wife's just washing dishes. I look at her, and I go, you not answering your phone is what's going to end this marriage.
But also, you got to threaten your son. I'll take that goddamn car away if you don't stop parking side by side.
I did. I told him, I go, what? And he goes, Mom was in the middle of the driveway. I go, then get her keys and move the car. Don't be lazy. Now you've locked me out, and I'm coming home with dinner. I got food.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want from me?
Stuff. When my kids don't answer the phone when I call, I tell them that their phone is for that reason.
Yeah.
Like I didn't buy the phone is for not for YouTube. It's not for your apps. It's not for your games. I bought it so when I call, you answer. If you don't want to do that, I'll cancel the phone. You don't need a phone.
Yeah, I told my wife that too. Except she does all the bills, so I wouldn't even know how to cancel her phone if I wanted to.
I could show you. I got a guy.
By the way, she told me yesterday. She goes, we have to go to Verizon. And I go, why? And she goes, because we're paying like $500 a month for phones. And I go, well, we pay for Joe's phone too. And she's like, Joe's phone is like $6 a month. I go, all right. I just wanted to make sure that's why you weren't getting mad at.
Okay, never mind. I can't call her.
Why? What happened?
The phones.
Oh, I'll tell her to call.
Yeah.
She said are they still not working?
They're working on it.
For how long?
I don't know. It's so weird because like when I call my phone, it works just fine. But when I try to call anybody else, it doesn't work. And I'm doing what they tell me. I'm dialing 1 and then the number.
I blame Joe.
I heard Drew the other day. He was trying to dial out, and they couldn't dial out either. And they were like, "How long is this going to be? Like what?" Hold on, Amanda.
Hi.
Hi. What now? You're saying that my telling of the story isn't accurate?
No, I mean, you are in the realm, but it's not 100% accurate now.
Okay. Tell me from your nonsensical end of it what you saw.
Okay, so there were the engineers at our house parked up in the driveway doing work. So Joey and I had to park behind them because there was nowhere else to park. And you went to the store, then you came back, you called me one time, and I was doing the dishes, and my phone was on the table in the living room, so I didn't get my phone.
You also have an Apple Watch that rings when I call. I just want to put that out there.
Okay, my hands were in the sink, so I didn't get the call. And honestly, my Apple Watch didn't even pick it up.
And also,
Joey was
don't
in the
make
shower.
it like you were doing home chores and I was out gallivanting and I was grocery shopping for the family.
Yeah, I said
Okay.
you went to the store.
All right. Well, don't make it like I went out to go buy beer and weed for the kids. I went out and bought food at Publix.
Yeah, you went to Publix. I was washing the dishes. Joey was in the shower. So you got home and you couldn't get in the driveway, which is an inconvenience. but
No,
unfortunately, it wasn't the situation.
I didn't. It wasn't that I couldn't get in the driveway. I was trapped in the circle. I was sitting out there trying to call you people, and I was trapped outside.
You weren't trapped. You couldn't pull up in the driveway, so you would have had to park in front of the house on the street and carry the groceries a little bit further, and then we could have moved the cars.
Illegal to park on the street.
Inside
it's a long driveway.
with the groceries. You threw the grocery bags on the counter, told me that this was going to end our marriage. Then you stormed off into the studio, and we never saw you again the rest of the entire night.
So
I didn't see you again
dramatic.
until the next day.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
you're right, and that's because you guys made me angry. I lived in here in my fortress of solitude.
He's like that Packer that got ejected from the game.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I if any other guy is in my position, they're driving right now, going, "I'm with him on this one." I went grocery shopping. I was doing my chores for the family. Came home, and you two inconsiderate son of a bitches locked me out and would not let me in my own driveway. It is illegal to park on the street.
Out.
I was blocked out of the driveway. I had to drive on the grass to get around the cars.
Well, we had to park down at the end of the driveway because you were having work done on your studio. So that was an inconvenience that we had to walk further than we normally would,
brother,
because we couldn't park in our rightful spot. But we didn't
Can
say
I make
anything
a
about
suggestion?
it. So what happened?
Can I make a suggestion? No, not new wife. I think you keep this one. This is a good one. You need to add on to your driveway.
Well, okay. So listen,
100%.
We know that, okay? And the problem that we're having is that we have to match the pavers that are in the driveway so that we can widen the driveway. So in the meantime, we've just been going around the cars, and that caused the grass and the mud to come up because when it rains,
I saw,
it looks terrible. So for like 6 months, we've had this gully next to our driveway of just mud and grass that I'm sure my neighbors are embarrassed by. So I asked Tom to go out and get some tile or some stone and lay it down there and maybe surround it by rocks just so it's not digging deeper into the mud, you know? So instead of a mud gulch, we have paver stones over there just until we get it. And we got a letter from the homeowners association, a non-approved. I'm like, well, I'm just trying to fine. I'll go back to the mud if that's what you guys want. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
that was
understand.
approved.
Yeah, the mud was approved.
The mud was okay.
The stone wasn't. So anyway, you say get a new wife.
That's not what I said.
Okay.
No.
I'm just telling you right now.
Maybe a new Apple Watch.
And Amanda, you know that your answering the phone is your reputation for answering the phone is awful.
It's not
enough.
great.
That's all. Yes, you had me at yeah.
It's as good as yours.
Shut up. I'm a texter. Text me.
Yeah, I do.
I immediately respond to text.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to release
I
our
can't have all 6 of you against me.
How many Alexa devices do you have in the house?
A lot.
A lot?
Yeah.
You know you can send like announcements that rings through the entire house.
I don't know. Joe
says like
Joe set those up.
I don't have the patch for that, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, I do that at my house. I'll send a message and it'll play through the entire house.
Yeah, but I'm
Move the
afraid.
damn car. I'm out in the driveway.
I'm afraid one day I'll be in here watching porn and I'll set off the Alexa and I'll go off through all the things. All right, Amanda, what's the bottom line? You bringing breakfast or what? These kids want sandwiches. We want egg bites.
Do you want breakfast? Just text me what you want, but do it now.
No, you won't answer.
Okay.
You just ruined our breakfast
you.
now.
Oh, I got it. What do you guys want?
Southern McGriddles.
No, she's going to go to Starbucks.
Whatever Gio's getting.
Egg bites?
Yeah, I'm not getting anything. I don't
Ooh, Gio's.
Now that you're in. No.
Nothing?
Yeah, egg bites, please. Yes, please. Yeah.
Just one?
What a freeloader.
Yes, please.
You just ate them right in your face.
Yeah, I am.
All right.
I'd like
I'm
to make
good,
bites,
thank
Michael.
you.
I'm good as well. Thank
Heart
you.
score,
Sure.
0.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. It's The Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5, The Bone.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah and Farah at 800-500-5555. Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. It's time for Black Friday. To finish the year strong, they're rolling out their biggest Black Friday savings on a huge selection of new Chevys. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle, keep the cash, or use it to trade up and save even more. It's time. Shop the biggest Black Friday savings before they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
The mix of salty sea air and burnt rubber. The big skies, high banks, and grandstands. The rumble in your chest. That's what we love about the Daytona 500. Honoring history and making it. At the biggest race of the year on the biggest stage of a lifetime. The Daytona 500. You got to see it to believe it. February 15th, 2026. Secure your experience now at Daytona500.com.
The Hess truck's back and it's better than ever. Roaring engines this year. Hess race cars are here.
The Hess stock car racers are loaded with lights, sounds, and a powerful racing motor. Only at HessToyTruck.com. Free shipping and batteries included.
Hey, it's Galvin, and I have great news for you. Badger Bob's services are now in Tampa Bay. Have a problem with your AC? Well, Badger Bob's can fix any cooling or heating breakdown fast with a 1-year parts and labor guarantee. And if the problem returns, so will Badger Bob's. You get upfront and flat rate pricing on all repairs. And Badger Bob's has a 100% satisfaction guarantee that they stand behind. Get a free estimate for cooling system replacement with guaranteed next day installation, or they're going to pay you $250. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting BadgerBobs.com. With over 100 trucks and technicians on the road every day, they can get to you fast. Badger Bob Services has been serving the Sun Coast since 1982. Badger Bob's, funny name, but they're serious about service. It's who they are. Badger Bob Services now in Tampa Bay. Just go to BadgerBobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. The moment you've been waiting for all year, it's here. The McRib is back at McDonald's. No more daydreaming about that saucy, tangy barbecue flavor because it's back in your hands where it belongs. Now, get 20% off when you spend $10 or more only in the McDonald's app. Pair it up with some fries and a Diet Dr. Pepper. Don't wait. The McRib won't stick around forever. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/31/25 at participating McDonald's. Valid twice a week. Must opt into rewards. Excludes tax. Diet Dr. Pepper is a registered trademark of Dr. Pepper 7-Up, Inc.
Extra value meals are back. For just $5, get a savory and sweet sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles, plus hash browns and a coffee. Only at McDonald's.
For limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
Extra value meals are back. That means 10 tender, juicy McNuggets and medium fries and a drink are just $8. Only at McDonald's.
For limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/freeforever to learn more.
Did you know that Florida homes can lose up to 30% of their cold air through leaky or dirty ducts? That's why I'm telling you to call my guys at Superheat and Air and Plumbing. Right now, they're offering a free duct cleaning estimate and home airflow evaluation. No pressure. Just the info you need to make smart decisions. If your energy bills are high, that usually means airflow is weak or your vents are dusty or smelly. This free service can make a huge difference. Superheat and Air and Plumbing will inspect your ductwork, measure your airflow, and give you clear answers. But don't wait. It's a limited time offer. Superheat and Air and Plumbing, where you could breathe cleaner, save money, and live better. Call Superheat and Air and Plumbing at 813-618-5818. That's 813-618-5818. Or you can visit them online at superheatandair.com. That is superheatandair.com. Check them out today and have them come out and give you a free estimate on cleaning your ducts, especially if you have a smell or weak airflow and your energy bills are just going through the roof, let them come check it out for you. It's superheatandair.com. Tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
I'm Ultima Morgan. Every year, almost 30,000 babies in America are born with birth injuries. It's every parent's worst nightmare. If your child suffered a birth injury, please call our firm to find out if we can help.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Drive your present home this holiday season during the Kia Season of Traditions sales event at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4 LXS, just $219 a month, or a new 2025 Kia Sportage LX, only $239 a month. Find your perfect holiday present this season and drive it online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Corona is now the official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we're giving you the chance to score tickets to a game, including VIP pirate ship access, custom Corona Bucks Yeti coolers, and more. Visit coronafootball.com for details. Corona, game day's favorite beer. Flags up, limes in.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy and warm for your Wednesday as high temperatures go right back up in the low to mid 80s for you this afternoon. Mild and muggy tonight. Maybe a quick little shower late with a low in the mid 60s. And then tomorrow, after the front comes through in the morning, looking at breezy conditions and variable clouds for Thanksgiving and highs in the mid 70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
In the studio with us, some of the best and worst hair at the same time. Ronnie D and Billy Wells.
Hell yeah.
Billy's got like a nice coif Prince Valiant do going on.
Sasquatch.
Ronnie's got the balding mohawk going on.
That's how it goes.
You make the best out of it, man. I went and got my haircut yesterday, and the lady got the mirror and went behind me, and I go, no, I don't want to see that. I don't need to rub it in my face.
Not looking back. I only look at myself from this angle.
Like Billy said already, I'm not looking back. I don't want to see behind me. These guys can be found on the internet. If you just go in there and search deep inside the music, you will find them in a second. They have a channel that is growing, that is gaining national attention. It's getting looks at by artists. It's getting certainly looks at by fans. And it's available for you to go check out for absolutely free. If you could take a second and subscribe to them, that would also help them out tremendously. People are always like hesitant to subscribe. I think they think something bad's going to happen. The worst thing that happens is they notify you when there's new content, and you don't even have to look at it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Harmless.
It's harmless. You get. It's convenient. Because they'll be like, I wonder when those guys have a new episode coming up. Well, it'll tell you when you subscribe to it. It doesn't cost you anything. They don't try to sell you anything. It's just an opportunity for you to be made aware. Same thing with our YouTube page and most of the other ones you subscribe to. Is that my computer that keeps making that noise?
Not sure.
Anyway, they are here, and what they do is they take recordings of music that has been made in a studio, and they have access to the tracks that are laid down to make that song. So something you've listened to for 20, 30 years that you never heard before may have things in the background that you've never noticed until we break it down and play you each instrument track by track. And then we hear some of the secrets. I've learned stuff about Pearl Jam. I've learned stuff about Michael Jackson. It's been amazing to hear. What do we have this week?
Well, this week we have plenty to choose from. We have Honky Tonk Woman by the Rolling Stones, which is a shocker. We have Give It To Me Baby by Rick James.
Oh.
Under Pressure by Queen and David Bowie. We have Boston More Than a Feeling, which we've been getting a lot of requests for. And in honor of Robin Zander's birthday yesterday, we have I Want You to Want Me.
Now, is it the original recording or the live recording?
Studio or live? Well, that is weird. It is supposedly live.
Okay. All right. Let's kick it off with Cheap Trick, and then maybe after that we'll do the Queen one.
Well, disclaimer is Robin Zander is super cool, and I was lucky enough to be in his band a couple of times, and he'll probably, after this, never hire me in his band.
I don't think so. He knows better than anybody what, I remember telling him for the first time ever, I think it was in Hooters, And, Hooters plays all the music. They don't have to pay royalties to. So it came up in the first time I ever heard the recorded studio version.
The studio version's so weird.
It's so weird. And he said, there was just no energy behind it. So they really say live version of it. But let's hear this. Let's hear the live version of I Want You to Want Me. A little reminder, my mother would not let me listen to Cheap
Police.
Trick because of Dream Police, because she thought the lyrics said, Dream Police, they come to me in my head. Dream Police, they come to pee in my bed. She thought they were peeing in my bed. Okay. This was at the time that all the Judas Priest and all that stuff was going down. So now that I know Robin and his family, thank God my mother kept me away from those devil worshippers.
Yeah. And you could just blame it when it happened on Cheap Trick.
Yeah.
Like Dream Police were here.
Yeah. All right, let's hear a little of I Want You to Want Me, the live-ish version.
This is what we do. We take old songs and
Budokan.
Here's your drum tracks. You hear the band in the background.
The oddest looking drummer in all rock bands.
Buddy Carlos, yeah.
Here you go.
I want you to want me.
Like an angel.
Yes.
I need you to need me. I'd love you to love me. I'm begging you to beg me.
Just double tracking?
I want.
So here's what I think is going on. I think he went back in and sang it again. Did you hear how
Sweetened
clean
it up
is?
a little bit.
I want.
You don't hear the band.
Right.
You want me.
Now the other vocal track, you kind of hear the band in the background.
I want you. Want me.
So I think it's double vocals. So check it out. Here's all of the vocals together.
I want you to want me.
Just the gig.
I need you to need me.
The extra track.
I'd love you to love me.
Both tracks.
I'm begging you to beg me.
That's interesting.
Now, we're just listening to the audience track where you can hear the entire band, so they're real.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're cheaters.
Right, but he probably went in and touched it up, which
Right.
most live bands do.
Here it is. Audience only. So that's in the back of the room.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can hear the band and everything.
Sounds like you're out in the parking lot.
Yeah. And here you go, Mike.
Ooh.
Distorted.
I feel like why don't we play this song? I can play this one.
We'll do a Marshall.
We'll get some drums with it.
I'd like to point out that's the apple of the band, the bass player.
Little guitars.
That also seems pretty easy.
Rick.
I think this is overdub also.
Yeah.
So here's the real guitar tracks. All the tracks.
That sounds great.
I want you
Remix.
to want me. I need you to need me. I love you to love me. I'm begging you to beg
Here's some
me.
context for you.
If you say that you love me,
Now this voice.
did I see you crying? Oh, did I
They don't need to overdub to improve it. It's just to fill in
Yeah.
Feeling
sound,
all
you
alone
know.
with that friend, you know you feel
They're
like
so
dying.
consistent, they can put them together.
Oh, did I see you crying?
That was a good little rockabilly guitar.
Here's your rockabilly again.
see them play this live, he is literally soloing through the whole song.
Yeah, he's fantastic. And super nice guy. To me, he was.
He was kind of a dick when I met him.
Well, he was real nice.
I'm not saying he's not a nice guy. He was just a dick the day that I met him.
Yeah.
But he gets a lot of that, though. I never hold that against those people because they're probably just sick of talking to people.
Everybody gets a hair.
And then the sound with the bass, he always plays a 12-string bass, which is so thick and fills it up so much. Yeah, listen to that.
Unfamiliar with the bass.
And Bunny.
Great. You want to talk about a pocket drummer?
Well, there you go. There's Cheap Trick live at Budokan. Kind
Can you play that drum beat? And when he comes back in, and play the vocals with it too, because he starts the fill like way before it comes back in with the rest of the band, and it sounds so cool.
Remix. Big ending.
Love it.
he was on my death pool a couple of years.
Buddy.
I don't know why. Happy belated birthday to the great Robin Zander.
Happy birthday, my friend.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet in rock and roll. We have a great fortune of having those guys live here in the area, and they're all nice guys.
Yes.
Will Cheap Trick continue on because it's the younger guys replacing them? Because Bunny Carlos gone from the band, and Dex, Rick, the guitarist son, plays drums for him.
Yes.
And then on their last tour that they did with Rod Stewart, Robin Zander's son was doing guitar and vocals and stuff with them.
Yes.
Yeah, so
that's better than Kiss, better than the fake digital Kiss. You just get a next generation of Cheap Trick.
Right.
I'll take it.
Or we could just go see Gene Simmons.
Which would kind of be a cheap trick.
Yeah.
That would.
Can we do the Boston More Than a Feeling one before we wrap it up? Because that is... So I had to introduce Boston at the Rib Fest one year. This is right when I got to this radio station. I want to say it was about 2007 maybe. And it was the worst thing I've ever had to do. I had to introduce the voice of Boston, which was not the singer because he's dead, right?
Right.
Brad Delp. It was something in the amazing voice of Boston. I
remember that.
Jesus.
I remember that. Yeah.
It was the worst thing, and I had to read it off the card. And I finally got to a point in my career where I go, yeah, I'm not doing that. So.
And he came out more than a
It was not amazing to say anything. Okay, but this, I will tell you, is one of the few things from Boston that I do like. And I believe that this is one of the greatest rock and roll bands.
And one of the greatest rock and roll vocals in rock and roll history.
100%.
And didn't, what's his name, Tom Schultz, didn't he invent like all kind of stuff?
Oh, he invented one thing that made him, I forgot what it was.
It's the overdrive thing. It was the Tom Schultz Rockman. Willie Bells, did you have that?
Of course, I got 3 of them at the house. And it's a great preamp unit. That's how he gets that real compressed, even.
Get right up on that mic, please.
That's how he gets that smooth, even overdrive. He developed his own circuitry.
It was
the guitar sound he invented.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, maybe that was it. Maybe it's because of that, the overdrive. Okay, all right. Well, let's hear a little bit of Boston's. What is this? More Than a Feeling? What song is this?
Everybody knows this song.
Of course. It has one of the most unsexy names of her girl in it, Marianne.
So what we do is this.
I looked out this morning and the sun was gone. Woo. Turned on some music to start my day. Then lost myself in a familiar song.
Double, yeah.
I closed my eyes and I slipped away.
That's amazing.
What a voice. And he's singing that thing in the back.
Clap in one note.
It's more than a feeling.
There you go, Mike.
When I hear that old song they used to play, and I begin
You got that
dreaming.
one.
Till I see Marianne walk away. I see my Marianne walking away.
That's so good.
That is really good. What an amazing voice.
Here's your drum track.
So many people have come and gone.
Remix.
Their faces fade as the years go by.
And doubled.
Yet I still recall.
Here it comes.
As I wander on.
The money.
As clear as the sun in the summer sky.
That's amazing. Wow. What a voice. How did he die?
I don't know.
He got dealt.
Yeah.
It's more than a feeling. When I hear that old song they used to play, and I begin dreaming. Till I see Marianne walk away.
Brad Delp unalived himself.
Oh.
Carbon monoxide. Yeah.
Really?
In his home, yeah.
There you go.
What, the garage kind of deal?
Yeah.
Terrible. Well, that's a downer.
Well,
check him
a
out.
waste of a great talent.
This is when he was happy. Hopefully.
Was he? Or was this like...
I hope so.
Thinking cold. I hide in my music, forget the day, and dream of a girl I used to know.
Here it comes!
I closed my eyes and she slipped away.
All right, we got to give a little guitar love.
Buzzsaw.
Did the Scorpions hear this?
It's funny that you say that because I remember that song. What was the everybody get on the floor, everybody walk your dinosaur. Remember that song?
Yeah.
I was like, hey, you just doing Boston.
Yes.
Like that's the same exact thing.
Let's sing it.
Was not was.
It's an incredible honor.
We'll be right back.
Still going.
Oh, echo.
The echo, yeah. Wow.
That's
So I
amazing.
think it fades, so we can hear after the fade. This is what happens. Never before played after the fade. Fade starts about here. Now we'll hear what the ending was in the studio. That's enough, guys.
Wow, that's pretty incredible, man. That's great. You can find all this stuff at Deep Inside the Music. How many episodes do we have up?
Oh, man, we're in the 30s now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did my big Chicago episode air?
It did. It's doing really well. I think you should watch it before you invite us on the show again.
No, I can't. I can't watch me. It would freak me out. But we did
25
or 64, and I found out that day from you guys that song was about an acid trip. That I was completely
100%.
unaware of that. And then when you listen to it, knowing that fact, you kind of, should I take some more? You know, you realize what they're talking about in the song. And what an intricate song that was, too. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I can't watch me, but I did watch the Pap episode. There is, I love when you have the guest on, And I love even more that the artist and their families of the artists who were deceased are interested in what you guys are doing and are commenting and liking and sharing your page. That is one. Doesn't Brad Delp have a daughter?
I don't know. We'll search it out on the Instagram.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I would imagine if this was my parent and I was getting to hear some stuff that they probably never got to hear. You know, I think that's great.
By the way, do you know who the drummer is on that track?
No.
Tom Schultz.
No way.
Yeah.
He's talented.
The minor league baseball coach?
No,
I'm just kidding.
I think he recorded it too. The studio was in his house or something like that.
Yeah, I know that he was definitely a gearhead. Like, he knew all that stuff.
Awesome.
Well, look, if you want to find these guys, all you got to do is go to YouTube, search Deep Inside the Music, and there are just episodes on top of episodes, and they do this. They go deep inside the tracks of things you would have never heard. You would have never heard. How many times you've heard that Boston song, but you never heard it like that before? And the Cheap Trick song, and the idea that it was done live and then produced in post-production to all sound great together. Those are little tricks of the trade that these guys get to show you and make songs a whole lot more interesting. Thank you guys for getting up early and coming by.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show.
Furman Chevy, Brandon, Tarpon Springs, and Northdale Mabry are teaming up this holiday season to create the biggest toy haul Tampa Bay has ever seen. All donations support Drew and John Save Christmas and Toys for Tots, helping kids and families right here in our community. John Senning and I are hosting 3 big Stuff the Truck events at each Furman Chevy location, and this Saturday from noon to 3, we'll be at the Brandon location. Please bring a new toy and help us stuff the truck. You'll get a free Busch Gardens Christmas Town ticket with every toy donation, and the first 50 people get a limited edition 1025 The Bone Christmas ornament. Also, treats from Everglazed Donuts, Carrollwood, fresh handmade donuts. Go to theboneonline.com for more details.
Hi, folks. Phil Esposito here, Hockey Hall of Famer. Well, who knew that I was going to go a little bit deaf? I lost my hearing a little bit. People kept telling me, what's wrong with you? You can't hear. So guess what? They were right. I went to Audibel. Audibel took care of me. It was incredible. Audibel, they are terrific. And by the way, Audibel's a proud sponsor of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Book your free hearing test now at floridahearing.com. Hear better, live better.
Hey, it's Mike Calta to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. It's time for Black Friday. To finish the year strong, they're rolling out their biggest Black Friday savings on a huge selection of new Chevys. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle, keep the cash, or use it to trade up and save even more. It's time. Shop the biggest Black Friday savings before they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
When's the last time you shopped your insurance rates for your home or business? Let the experts at Italiano do it for you with a free annual insurance checkup. They represent many companies and can find the ones that fit you best. Home, auto, business, life. Call Italiano today. Don't overpay your premiums. Italiano does personal evaluations, which are the perfect coverage solution for your business. And they offer protection for every size business. It's tailor-made business insurance. ItalianoInsurance.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Sell your home with Mark Span Real Estate and get the strongest cash offer.
Yeah. That's a... I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose, you lose.
Fatty McFat.
My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius!
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5. The Bone.
By texting 64,000, you agree to receive recurring automated marketing messages from IQ Bar. Message and data rates may apply. No purchase required. Terms apply. Available at eatiqbar.com/policy/terms of service.
I've got good news and bad news. Here's the bad news. Most protein bars are packed with sugar and unpronounceable ingredients. The good news? There's a better option. I'm Will, and I created IQ Bar plant protein bars to empower doers like you with clean, delicious, low-sugar brain and body fuel. IQ Bars are packed with 12 grams of protein, brain nutrients like magnesium and lion's mane, and zero weird stuff. And right now, you can get 20% off all IQ Bar products, plus free shipping. Try our delicious IQ Bar sampler pack with 7 plant protein bars, 4 hydration mixes, and 4 enhanced coffee sticks. Clean ingredients, amazing taste, and you'll love how you feel. Refuel smarter, hydrate harder, caffeinate larger with IQ Bar.
Now you can get 20% off all IQ Bar products, plus free shipping when you text IQ Bar to 64,000. Text IQ Bar to 64,000 to get your 20% off. That's IQ Bar to 64,000.
The Mike Calta Bud Light Tailgate is back. Join us before every Bucks home game for the Bay's biggest tailgate. Enjoy complimentary Bud Light along with amazing food from Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market that will be cooked up on site by our friends at the Brisket Shop. Enter for your chance to win passes at theboneonline.com.
Accidents happen in a second. Take a second to call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Want $1,000 weight loss medication for $50? It all starts with Roe's free GLP-1 insurance check. Just upload your insurance card to see if you have coverage, then relax. We fight for you so you can get GLP-1s at the lowest price possible. Did we mention it's free to check? Over 200,000 people have qualified for a $50 copay through Roe. When you go on Roe, you get access to FDA-approved GLP-1s, plus a whole team of providers, specialists, and insurance experts to help you stay on track. That means you get GLP-1s, monthly provider check-ins, unlimited messaging, and coaching. So just relax and go on Roe. Start with your free insurance check at roe.co/health. Half of covered patients have a $50 per month copay or less for medication, plus $145 monthly Roe membership fee. Deductible cost may apply and final cost varies by insurance plan. For safety information about GLP-1 medications, including boxed warning, go to roe.co/safety. RX only.
As America's largest injury law firm, size is our strength. Morgan & Morgan. When you're injured on the job, you need more than just a workers' comp lawyer. When you need a fighter, you need us. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, for the people. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Just because it's getting a little bit cooler does not mean that you need to stop your pool time. You just need to upgrade it. And Hawkins Home Service Co. has got deals. They're going to have your pool ready year-round. Like $400 off pool heat pumps, $300 off pool gas heaters. That cannot be combined with any other specials and ends November 30th. At Hawkins, they truly handle it all. Whether it's HVAC, plumbing, electrical, or pool repair, one call handles it all. 813-445-8209 or online at hawkinsserviceco.com.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun while Toyotathon is on this Black Friday. Drive a new Tacoma for $179 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from our best price. Click the button on our site to unlock our best price instantly. So visit Sun Toyota of Newport Richey today. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
This Black Friday weekend, Southern Steer Butcher has value and quality on display. Grab up to 3 pounds of their famous marinated or plain chicken, any cut, for only $2.99 per pound. They're also featuring prime, dry-aged bone-in ribeyes while quantities last. Plus, spend $75 or more and you'll get a $5 gift card to use on your next visit. For more information, visit southernsteer.com or stop by one of their convenient locations in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, or Sarasota. Big savings and great quality on display this Friday through Sunday only at Southern Steer. And make sure you tell them Carmen from the Mike Calta Show sent you.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Turn things all the way up and find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy.
Makita knows that pros never settle, and neither do we. With Makita, you get tools that perform at the highest level